Chat, what up? You guys hear me? Ready to make some money? I'm not late. Go, 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 go. I'm not late as fuck. PW actually has a new video that came out today, so that was premiering. Yeah, we can deal with the haters today, guys. Come on now. Can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. You should be able to hear me. Okay. You motherfucker. Alright, let's hop over to the charts here. Check this out. It's looking like we're going to head up to that New York AM high area. The 242 level. What do you guys think about that idea there? Thanks, Wetzel. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, but it looks like we're kind of making a little bull flag here on the 5-minute. Fucking... Looks like a Da Vinci painting. Yeah, what do you guys think about... I'm thinking that longs might be honestly a good play. I'm going to try to get a long here. Check that out real quick for you guys. Trade of 8. We are long. Longy dongy. Going for 242. Who is streaming Asia tonight? Me. Trader NQ15. We are in a long, guys, going for 243. Kind of making a bull flag here on the 5-minute. We got one here. We got one from this morning, and then the third one shall print to these highs. I think it's going to bump it and pull back. Yeah, I mean, you never know, bro. I like longs. God damn it, I didn't copy trade. It's an accident. So like usually what I look for is like a nice little pullback here off of the EMA 9. So I'm going to flip over to my, where's my mouse? My trading view. And you guys can see this purple line here is kind of the EMA 9. And then you want to see a bounce off of the EMA and create a bull flag with a draw on liquidity above. So this AM high would be like the first target. And then you'd go for this other high over here as like a final TP at like 280 area. And that's how I find my TPs. And I also use the hourly. So, and that's also an hourly high there, as you guys can see. But we'll hop back to the trade of 8 chart here. We're already up pretty good on the day. I ended up locking out my TPT account just for overnight, and I took a little long this morning. So the balance on that 150K account is $9,000 on the TPT Pro 150K. So we should be taking like a $4,500 payout tonight live on stream. All right, Lucas, going to trade this one on eval with you. Yeah, these are some Apex evals, which are $49 all in. Very good deal. These are the intraday ones as well. So that's why I'm kind of sizing a little bit lower, because the intraday will be a hit or miss. You know, you got to be careful with that stuff. Good job, Lucas. Keep your head up. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't get some momentum. We're heading into the... I mean, we're already in the lunch hour. It's 12:21. It's not really doing much, to be honest. But 242 does look like a strong magnet area. We'll see if we're right on that idea. I'm gonna put my stop at the low here, 156. We're up like fucking 5 points. Want to ideally see a new high above 210 to continue higher. What do I think about long to the 300? Well, I mean, I'm long right now, bro. So I'm just going for 240 though. You know, I'm not going for a crazy trade. Should I buy now or wait? That's up to you. I'm long. We're up like 15 points already. 2 minutes into the live. There we go. There's 20 points. Should see some more momentum to the upside. There we go. There's almost 30 already. Pretty good entry, to be honest. Made a new high and continue higher. We should ideally see 243. I'm gonna move my stop up to like 170s now. W trade, yeah. I mean, free 20 points already. So if you guys, you know, wanted a free 20 points and you're doing what I'm doing, then that'd be a good spot to close it. But I'm going for 243. What's my favorite account size and how many do you trade on it? So usually I trade, it really depends. I like for going for big payouts, I like the 150K accounts. And then just for going copy trading on smaller accounts, I'll go for the 50Ks. And I usually trade like on a 150K, I'll go like 3 to 4 cons to build up the buffer. And then on a 50K, I usually just do one and copy trade it across all of them. So you're a great addition to the BDH. Hope we see you more often. Yes, sir. That's the plan. I'm going to move my stop back down, and I'm going to add one more. Just add another con and put the stop at the low. We're in 2 cons now, heavy. Not the greatest reaction, but we want to just see it kind of pop there. But if we lose, we lose. That was already a 20-point winner either way, so I don't really care about... I mean, I do care, but, you know, I want to see some momentum here. It wouldn't be a crazy loss even if it does stop me out. Yo, W. Lucas, your video going to come out fire? Yeah, we shall see, bro. You guys, I think you guys will like it. Going back up finally. We want to see a new high above 225. Check the 15-minute chart out here. Looks very... what do you guys think about this 15-minute? I think it looks pretty bullish, if you ask me. I mean, I think these highs look pretty clear either way. You're good, hold. I mean, yeah, it's the plan. I'm going to hold until stop loss or TP hits. So... But I think the plan here is to sell both at the high here. Maybe I'll hold for 280 on one con, but sell the other one at 240. So that'll move my entry lower, which should be a good play here. Finally, Lucas solo stream. Yeah, I solo streamed last night though too, bro. Check the 1 minute chart. I think we'll make another flag up. That'd be the most ideal play here. Like a new high at like 225. Lucas, who has the 5-pack bundle? Tradeify right now has a 5-pack bundle. I believe they are $28 off extra on top of the 40% that's already off using code PW. Pretty good deal. I like the select accounts. If you guys are curious to what I like to trade on with Tradeify. Yeah. So I have a bunch of videos coming out this week, guys. I think you guys will like them. But let's see some momentum up here. See how this lunch hour reacts. I'm thinking a decent pullback from the high, then possibility of continuation. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The 5 minute looks like it wants to pump, in my opinion. Like, I want to see a fill of this wick and then continuation. Are you a fan of MFF? Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a lot of payouts from MFF. I actually have it pulled up here, so you guys can see. Because I was making a video about that as well. You guys will see that this week, hopefully. Just logging into TradeAway and seeing 165, not at 200 like you. Maybe your data is delayed or something, bro. Doesn't sound very normal. should continue higher though. We're up like $200 right now. Wanted to see it pump. Come on. Nice, man. I like the rapid. Yeah. Maybe he's trading micros. Who's trading micros? I'm not trading no micros, bro. I am not a scaredy cat. I stopped myself from swearing. You guys catch that one? NQU6. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Yeah, no problem, Deborah. Let's see it pump, guys. Who wants it to pump? Lol, micros does not mean you're afraid. Yeah, I know. I'm just trolling. Just waiting for it to do something. We should get some momentum here. It's looking like it's kind of wicking off. We'll check the higher time frame out. Check like the 4 hour. Look at that reaction there on the 4 hour. We kind of took out like some of these wick lows, but like nothing super crazy. Maybe we'll get a retracement up to like the 250 level, and then the 21 EMA is at 388. That'd be kind of an ideal play on the 4 hour. But it's very bearish overall. It's like a giant. There's a bull flag there, and then it kind of just closed below everything. So not what you want to see, to be honest. Back to the 5 minutes, the 5 minuto. Trade's sitting at like break even right now. Our entry is 199. It's just doing pretty much nothing. We're up $100. One minute has been the savior today. So many flags. Yeah, I know. I agree. Here, I know you guys want to see the profit. We are up $150. Wow, we're gonna be rich. Where did PW go? He's doing stuff. I don't know. Man, oh man. Hey, bro, 150 is more than people make in 8 hours. Yeah, that is true. That is true, but these are evals, so I need to make more than 150. These are Apex evals, so I need to make like 3,000 today. How many of you passed your evals? Hello, Ginger. Ginger, do you think this trade will work out? Yes or no? Yes. All right, let's see. Let's see if Ginger knows what she's talking about too, guys. 150 times a day, a few times a day keeps the doctor away. Keeps the job away, sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I'm just being positive. Yeah, I know. I'm messing with you. I mean, I think it'll work. We're up $500 so far. The first TP is 30 points away at 241, and then the next one is 282. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it at all. It is also lunch hour. Quacky Motion with the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that, brother. And right back down to break even. Let's go. Yeah, it's still looking, I mean, I don't think it's bad. We just don't want to see a pullback to the 170s. Yeah, let's hit that like button, guys. Come on now. But maybe we get stopped. It's just coming right back down, bro. Ugh. Patrick with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Put some W's in the chat while we are down in this trade. Hi, Lucas. Nice to see you this afternoon. Thanks, man. Still got like 15 points until we might get stopped here. But just evals, just evals. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Down like $400 right now. Nothing crazy. 5, that was more like 50. Yeah.
You gotta move that.
Move what?
That where you're looking at.
Yeah.
You gotta move this over there. You gotta get
all right.
3 windows. No, move it over here. Make that
to
3
the
windows.
Okay.
Cause you just keep looking off and like so. Put that at the top. Put OBS at the top there.
Okay.
This is how I would do it. And then yeah, 3. There you go. And then put the trade bait in the middle.
All right.
See, and then like.
Then the studio at the bottom.
So far off to the left.
Okay.
That'll look way better.
All right. Cool. Thanks. We're about to take a loss. What?
Where's your head at?
My head?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Just disappeared.
Something's.
You saw that?
It's because your window's over your video.
Oh.
You gotta pull it down here.
Okay.
All right,
Well.
and then you gotta actually put.
Oh, God.
Yeah, go back to the window, over the video, and then you gotta pull this over. Like pull the window over.
Oh, like that?
Other way.
Oh yeah, yeah. All
There
right.
you go.
All right, cool.
And then go to transform. Push this up. Watch. Go to transform. This needs to be like a little bit smaller. There you go.
All right.
And then you take that, some of that off. Alright, should be like, is that so tall? You made it that tall?
No, it's I don't know.
What'd you do?
And then the studio is in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, that's good.
Fuck. It's all fucked up now. What do I need to do differently?
What are you trying to do? Pull it down?
Try to just make it not so big. See how big it is?
Like zoomed in?
It's gonna have to do like this, kind of. Almost like a half.
Yeah, I mean that'll work. It's not that bad.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe make it. Sorry. You going? This is some nice music you got going on here. Nice music you got going on, sir.
It switched.
Yeah, get out of this music. Where is this at? That's too
It
happy.
switched.
It's too happy.
It was not. It's like
Too
switched the
happy.
fucking sign. I wasn't
Too
even paying
happy,
attention.
man. Take Profit Trader 50% off. Last day to do it.
Let's go. All right, I know you guys want to see my trade, so probably about to hit the SL here. Maybe not though. Check the 15-minute chart here as well. Ooh, maybe not though. Right back up. 15-minute is looking not terrible. Maybe I'll just move my stops down to like 50s. And like, I don't know. Dude, I see your comment. You guys want to see my indicators? Let's go. Okay, so these are my indicators. EMA 21. EMA 21's a green actually. The 155. This is the 5-minute. Then we got the 9 EMA here. If you guys want to copy the settings, it's all right here. And the next one is here. And then ICT kill zones, pivots. That's just for the highs and lows. I'm not a fucking ICT trader. And VWAP. Why you got so much space between candles inside? I don't know. It was just like that. There you go. All right, our trade's back to break even. Stops are at 150. Check the 5-minute out here. I like the space as well. Not sure why, but it is what it is. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means. So yeah, guys, our first TP is 242 area, and then the next one is 282. Very, very clean trading view setup. Thanks, man. I just changed it. It was fucking hideous before. It was like, oh, you guys can't see it. I'll show you real quick. See that? It was white candles and black and super dark gray background. Not what you want. But now it's this. Our trade is right around break even here. Check that out. Last attempt for bears to pull down 29,150. You might be right, but I mean, it kind of already bounced at the 180s at the 9 EMA, 184 area, but right back down. Fuck. Nice hold. Yeah, I'm trying, man. No, I'm 21, Lennon. I'm 21 years old. We're down 580 right now. Not too bad. Chop zone, yeah, it's pretty choppy. It is also 12:40 in the afternoon, so the PM session really opens up at like 1:30. So, you know, I don't know. It really depends. We also have the EMA 21 at 155, and the 142 is the VWAP. Don't like that top wick, yeah. What's my account size? It's at 50K. Apex account. Loaded up on a bunch of Apexes today, guys. Hope you learn like Patrick. I mean, I don't know. What does that mean? You should activate show order lines. It's activated. So, yeah. Yeah, we were up pretty good yesterday. We are still up like $9,000 on the TPT accounts. I think that's this one, yeah. So as you guys can see, I guess you can't see the P&L, but we're up $9,000 and we locked out. Did I take my payout? No, it's not updated. So tonight on Asia session, I'll take my payout live for you guys to see. Should be like a $4,500 payout, and then we'll continue to trade. Everyone has a suggestion? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind the suggestions. But yeah, I mean, you can come stream and try it out and see how you do. Why isn't Denny doing Asia? He's just doing London. I don't know, trying something different. Do I lose the account if I go below buffer? No. It just goes back to trailing drawdown until I hit the $4,500 buffer again. So I'll be withdrawing to that buffer. Listening to you now while I'm building a garage. I'll be in Asia session tonight watching. Let's go. Good luck building that garage, bro. Lucas, which one would you choose? I can't really decide between 50K account, which I should go with. I don't really like TPT's monthly fee. Well, Brian, to be honest, you shouldn't be taking 30 days to pass an account, in my opinion. Like, you're not really making any money on evaluations, so you should try to pass in like a timely manner, because time is money. So I mean, I usually try to pass within a week or less. Yeah. To get a buffer, do you go max cons? No. I'll go like half size or less. I mean, if you have 5 cons on a $4,500 drawdown and you have a 45-point trade, that's $4,500 and there's your buffer. And last night we had $200 moves, or 200-point moves, which is like amazing. And I hit the buffer, and then I made some more on top of it. So yeah, not too bad. 80 ticks whip you out. Yeah, I mean, we might lose here. I mean, we gotta check what the buffer is looking like. I think we're chilling though. Drop size with intraday drawdown. Yeah, I mean, I'm only doing 2 cons, so nothing too crazy. I'm gonna move my stop up because I don't really like this. It's kind of dumping. What about payouts? Probably not rush that. Yeah, I'm making another video about that. You guys will see. Like, the payouts are, you shouldn't be, if you're trading to make money, it's like, that's a problem in itself. Obviously you want to make money, but you trade for the setup and the money just comes with it. You should have another way of making money at the same time. That's what I learned, because I used to trade for making money, and it is not what you want to do. Trust me on that. It's so stressful. It's like miserable. You're like wondering if you're gonna fucking make this much money, and then when you do have the funded account and you're close to a payout, you kind of tweak out about it. What's the safest strat to pass the evals moving to funded? Well, I mean, I trade bull flags and bear flags now. I'll show you guys what the chart's looking like on the 5, because yeah, I don't know. So like here, you kind of got a flag forming, and then maybe we'll bounce off this EMA and continue to flag up, because that's kind of been the trend all day, as you guys can see. Up, down. Maybe we'll get another down movement and then blast off to these highs at PM session. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but we'll just have to see. We wicked down below that EMA 9, but we still didn't close below it on the 5. And that's around 183 area. We're kind of bouncing off of it as I speak right now. Back to the trade of 8 though, down like 600 bucks. Yeah, it's a 9 EMA, sir. I usually trade my personal account. I did pass a blue sky 50K. Now I'm in buffer phase. I guess basically I have to pass twice. Once for eval and once for buffer. Is this true? It depends what account you're talking about. Just saying it's a 50K is like, it's not really much information, but I believe you might get paid for that in-between phase as well. It's just like a certain amount, like a set amount, and then you continue to yeah. So yeah, I mean, you have to pass that as well, yeah. The buffer phase. But it's not really, it's like you continue with the buffer and then you're good. Yeah, you can take payouts after that. It's like, it makes, to me, I think those accounts are good because it makes it easier to, like the mental block of a buffer is there, and that makes it easier in my opinion. If you guys know what I'm saying. What's up, Let Go? We're still down a little bit here. Not the greatest reaction, but if we follow this continuation, I think we should see a reversal to the upside again, especially off these EMAs here. But maybe we'll dip down to the 150s before. Bro, this fucking music. Dipping right back down to the 170s. We got the 21 EMA down here at 160 area or so. Might get stopped here. We got like 10 points left, but nothing too crazy. Not stressing about it. Yeah, I don't like this music, to be honest. I'm gonna change it. There we go. I think that's more chill. Like every time I find a new music thing, it starts playing like the trumpets. Yeah, right. Still right around the 9 EMA, 182. Yeah, this is more chill. We want some chill stuff today. Because market's not really doing shit. Or doing anything. Still in the trade though. Didn't get stopped yet. But as soon as I say that, bet you will get stopped. It's going to break VWAP? I mean, I don't know. We're 13 points away from the stop loss. Talk how you talk. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being me. How much drawdown I will have with unfunded? I complete 5 days with 150 USD and take a payout. I do not know what that means, sir. How many accounts do you recommend for 50K? I mean, I have 5 right now. Yeah, I copy trade with Trade-Evade. So for copy trading with Trade-Evade, guys, you go to the drop down and then you click manage groups, and then you can go and click the plus and drag the accounts over from the left to the right, and then you add them in and just click save, and then you have a group. And then make sure when you are going to copy trade in the account drop down, you press that group, and you shall be able to copy trade. So it's like if you have 5 accounts and you want to trade 1 contract per, you have to type in 5. So it's like multiplied by 5. So if you want to do 2 cons per account, you have to do 10. Which props have no consistency? I mean, not a lot, to be honest. Like my funded futures has a pro account where it's like you can add a pass to 1 day and then there's no consistency either. I made a lot of money on those. But like TPT has consistency in eval. So like 3 days to pass, but it's 50% consistency. So that's not that bad. I really have been liking them recently. And the funded stage does not have any consistency. You just have to make the buffer, and then you can take daily payouts. And that's what we're going to be taking tonight at $4,500. There's a few with 20 to 30%, but it's 5 days. Yeah. I mean, ideally you'd want the quickest payout, right? Like, that's at least that's how I am. So, yeah, guys, going right back up here. Ideally, we want to see some type of V shape on the 1 minute. Kind of getting a bull flag here on the 1 with that candle. 175 all the way up to 190, and still bouncing off the EMA 21 on the 1 minute. Seth Green. I have no idea who that is. Do I have a set PT and stop loss? Yeah. Oh, profit target like for the day? Foothill. Besant is about to speak in 10 minutes. That might not be good for us, but it could be good. I'm just going to hold it through and see. But we're right back down here. 167 area is our stop. So that'd be like 20 points down. 20-point stop loss. It might come and take us out. It's an unfortunate turn of events with that up candle. And then it went right back down. Ginger, who is that? I have no idea who that is. The name kind of sounds familiar, but... Add in more? No, I'm not going to add in more. I'm just going to wait for another setup. because this is trailing drawdown, so I don't want to blow my account. I'll just take an L and then take another winning trade. There's a small gap on the 166 1 minute. Like what, a fair value gap? He's a redheaded actor. Usually works on computers in his role. So like a computer nerd. I'm not even a redhead. Maybe this camera makes me look like I have a redhead. Yeah, we're down 1,000 right now. We're at the 170s. Hopefully we get like a bounce back up to like the 200 level, psychological level. Yeah, I'm too old for Austin Powers, guys. Come on. I mean, I'm too young, sorry. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, fuck. I can't say there we go. It's going to curse it. Did I get the drop this morning? I caught a little bit, but I didn't want to risk too much of my TPT accounts. So I was already up like 7,500 on the funded, and I made like 1,500 more with 2 cons. So I shorted a little bit. I went for like $1,000 profit, and then I longed for 10 points. Yeah, I shouldn't have said there it is, but it's whatever. Down 700 right now, kind of just doing nothing. The 1 minute chart looks pretty ugly. We need to ideally cross back above that EMA 21 on the 1 minute. With that big pullback, we should get 240 for sure if we bounce. Yeah, that's what I want. 240 is the first target. This would be a crazy hold if this goes back and hits the TP there. Lucas is now officially Scott Evil. I don't know who that is either. You guys are saying names that I have no idea. I've never heard of in my life. By the way, just like remember, I'm 21. So most of these people I have no idea. Lucas wasn't able to see that. Can you show how to copy trade on TradeAway again? Yeah, man. So like if you guys are following along right now, you go to where your accounts are. So like see all my accounts and stuff. Down below, there's a thing that says manage groups. You can't really see it right now, but it says manage groups, and you click manage groups. And then there's group name, and you can click this little plus button that is next to your group name. And then you name your group, you create your group, and then you drag whatever accounts you have over. So like, see, look, I just put an account over. Here's another account I'm adding in. You can see all, like I added my PA here, and then you click save. And then it says group successfully saved. And then once you're going to copy trade those accounts, you go to the drop down and go to your group, whichever the name that you just created was, and you click it. And then however many accounts in there you want to copy trade. So say you have 3 accounts and you want to do 1 contract per account. Right here, you go in and you type 3, and then you click sell or buy or whatever you want to do. And then it will be copy traded. And it should follow your stop loss and TP as well. So we might get stopped here though. It's not looking too great. Yeah, no problem, bro. Will you break down the 50K PA TradeAway account? The Apex is what you're talking about? Who does number 2 work for? I changed my group name to what's his song name, asking for a friend. Yeah, Apex. So Apex right now, they're like $49 all in, and they're EOD. There's EOD drawdown ones that are like 120 total if you want to avoid the activation fee and just spend $120. And those are 50% consistency in the funded with a $3,000 profit target. Those are my favorite ones just because I'm not really a big fan of intraday all the time unless I can get daily payouts. But yeah, so you can only lose like $1,000 a day. It's like a daily loss limit on the funded stage after you make your $3,000, and you can pass in 1 day on both of these accounts, by the way, guys. So if you make $3,000 on a 50K Apex, you can pass. If you want a breakdown of an account, you don't. No, I mean, I know all the accounts, guys, majority of them. So like, if you want to ask me, it's easier than looking it up. Then I'm the fucking prop firm. No word. Daily drawdown is a soft breach or a hard breach? It's a soft breach. Like, you can lose 2,000 total, so you can hit that loss limit twice before you lose your account, pretty much. So, yeah, guys. For TP and SL show multi-bracket order are not supported in group mode. No, it's just, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't work at Tradevate. We're going right back up. Check out the trading view chart here, the 1 minute. Very choppy chop. But right back up. If we get a close above this EMA here, the 21 and the 9, that would be an ideal play for our long that we're already in. But yeah, we might get stopped here. It's going right back down. Look at that rejection. Nasty. Just take me out, bro. Just take me out. Dump is coming to the gap on 1 minute. Yeah, you said that already, brother, man. Okay, how do the daily payouts work for that account? Apex Tradevate PA 50K. There's no daily payouts on the Apex account. I never said that. There's daily payouts on TPT accounts once you pass in 3 days using code PW. They're 50% off right now. If you want to try that out and you want daily payouts, do that. That's what I'm trading. I have a 150K TPT account. Been out of the loop, bro. Just wondering, how do you link up with BDH? I was in a homeless shelter, and PW picked me up out of there and adopted me. And then he made me trade. What's the cost of that TPT? The 50K or which one? I mean, I don't know. Just go look. It's on their website. It's like, I think it's $85 for a 50K right now with no activation fee. Very good deal. Yeah, 50K. It's like $85. I think it's 170 normal, and then half off is 85. So, and it's only 3 days to pass. So, improve your speech in 1 hour. What does that mean? Improve my speech? Is my speech bad, guys? I didn't know that. Just stop me out. Just stop me out. Just do it. Just put me out of my misery. Yeah, the volume's not that great. Maybe once we hit 1 o'clock, but looking like we might get just cooked on this one. All right, bro. You're getting... Sorry, bro. You got to get timed out for that one. That's a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. See ya, buddy. Rapid Beast, man. You're fucking going. That boy mad for no reason. Were you green in this trade? Yeah, at one point we were up 20 points, but... Yeah, there's a stop loss. Still got one more to get filled, so... And there we are. We're out there. Took like $1,000 loss. Not terrible. Apex eval accounts for just one. Besson speaks at 1 p.m. Oh, maybe that's why we're going down. Check that out real quick. See if there's any news today as well. What's today, the 24th? There's no real like crazy news today either. But yeah, guys, we still have some drawdown left. Nothing crazy though. Got like $700 more. As you guys can, oh shit. There we go. But yeah, like $600 per con, so like a $1,200 loss there. Nothing crazy. We're bouncing off the 21 EMA on the 5 minute here. at around 163 area, as you guys can see. How long have you been trading? I've been trading for 4.5 years, man, almost 5. So I started out with options, and then I got into futures like probably 6 months later. PW was looking for studs, and then you showed up after a week. I mean, he didn't really specify what kind of studs. You know, I am a stud, but not in that way. Wait, he's 21 for doing 5 years. I said almost 5 years. Bucko. My info says, why did I change the futures? Because I would just full port my account every day, and I lost it all, and I gave up. Like I put like 200 or 300. I don't know. You guys will hear the story. So now you have to make 4,000 before losing 1,000, correct? Yes. If I want to pass this account. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until this guy stops talking. I believe he is talking right now. Oh yeah, this might be bad actually. 1 p.m. Yeah, he's speaking at 1. Talking about an economic D-Day. Doesn't sound very good. To me, that doesn't sound good. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's for Iran. Yeah, he's live now. So I mean, maybe once we get like a retracement to this VWAP, we get like a little bull flag off of it on the 1 minute, I will end up trying to take a long, but we're kind of rounding down. See that, guys? Isn't have I ever tried trading fibs, like Fibonacci retracement? Yeah. Don't go long. What are you gonna do if I go long? How much you made these years? Maybe like 150,000, a little more in payouts. Don't go short, don't go long. Yeah, it's just like, bro, like what am I? How long have I been trading for? I just said like 4 years, maybe a little bit longer. That's fabulous. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest, but I mean, it's, I got some years ahead of me too. And I'm 21, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna come down to the VWAP here at like the 140 area or so. How long had I been trading before my first payout? Like a year. I got my first $1,200 payout. Guys, getting a payout doesn't mean everything. I know it's like a reward and it's like what you've been working for, but I don't know. Like one payout's not going to do shit for you, to be honest. It makes you feel good, and that's pretty much it. What's a... I don't know. USA will block every revenue source. Guys, if you haven't already liked the stream, you need to like it up. I know this price action's very ass, so we'll continue talking about whatever it is until we get a nice little bull flag, and we'll take a long. That's what I want to see, unless we see otherwise. I mean, it is kind of, this is almost like a bear flag on the 5. It's just like kind of a hard spot because we're so close to these highs that I marked out. What was your biggest change to make you profitable? Probably just not like... I got to a point where I lost so many accounts that it just didn't seem real to me, and like the money wasn't... Like it didn't affect me. You know, like if you guys enter a trade and you're like, your heart starts to like pound and it's like makes you feel anxious or whatever, then I don't know, you're just not fully there yet. And that's how it was for me. And then I just started to like not really care, and I was just trading just the setup that I wanted. And then it finally paid off, and I got paid, and that was kind of the biggest change for me. It's when I like first got a payout. Yeah. Exactly. You also got to think about it like you're only spending a couple $100s on an account versus like if you were to actually put a lot of money into a live account, like a couple $1,000s or more, then it's like you're not really losing that much money. So it's like why stress about it? I'm trading Asia today, Rifat Kabir. All right. I don't know, man. Longs are kind of looking good. I think I'm going to get long again. On a breakout there. Target the 242. Stop at the low. Market likes what Besson is saying. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see, bro. He might stop me out again. I think I blew through 28 accounts before my first payout. I think I probably blew more than that, to be honest. Keep it pushing. Let's go. So ideally, we want to see this 226 level first, and then after that, we want to see the 280s. This little high over here, 280.5 or so. You guys can see what I'm talking about there. Down like 5 points right now. I probably blew 100. Yeah, I mean, it just happens. Like, it's different for everybody, so you can't really compare yourself to anybody with trading. Everybody is different mentally. Everybody is different with how they trade. Nobody's the exact same. Like, people say that they're the exact same all the time, but it's just not like that. M2, yeah. Lucas, how's your ratio payouts of cost to challenges? I mean, I'm profitable by a good amount, so I don't know. I don't really like sit around and count it. Had my first payout and then lost it for a week straight after. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I think I didn't get another payout after I got my first one for like another couple months. Past 5 evals with failed funded. Yeah, it happens. Again, like, nothing's going to be the same for you guys. It's all different. It's all different. Everybody's got a different story with trading. You know, some of you guys have jobs, which makes it a lot easier, which I recommend doing, or something else to make money. It's less stressful when you have more money coming in. I blew my first funded one day after I paid. Yeah, happens. Should have copy traded this. I forgot to do that again. I'll set that up after this trade hits. It's looking like a nice push. Be back, baby. Oh, you were? My bad, dude. Well, I thought you were talking about me, like all caps. Like, I don't know. I forgot what you said, but I blew my first funded 30 minutes after I got it. Yeah. Hey, man, it is what it is. How many points do you strive for a day? At least 50. I mean, guys, there's no... See, like, that's the problem. You don't strive for a certain amount of points. You strive for the setup. Like, I'm not, like, it doesn't work like that. What if the market's really shitty? Then I'm going to force a bunch of trades? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't... It just doesn't work like that. That's a stupid question. I mean... I don't know. It's kind of hard to... What if I can't find a job? Job market has been brutal. Bro, go fucking DoorDash. If you have a car, you could DoorDash on a bike if you wanted. You know, it got to a point for me where I was DoorDashing. You can't feel bad about it, dude. If you're making money, you're making money. Like, it's not, yeah, like, you're not gonna not find a job. You're just not looking hard enough. You don't want it bad enough. All right, we're up 10 points here. I think we're gonna head up to that 224 area. 20 points. We're finally getting some good momentum, finally. Come on, let's push it. Let's push it, chat. I'm liking it. We're up 20 points. Yeah, 242 is happening. I hope so. You guys better be ready to throw them W's in the chat once it does. But I'm not going to speak too soon. We hit 20 points there. And kind of reversed off that. 211. Still looks pretty good though, in my opinion. 5 minute is kind of flagging to the upside. We want to make a new high above the 220s and then go for 240. 240 is a good TP, I think. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm trying, man. But yeah, that was 20 points already. So even the last trade that we lost, it was still up 20 points. It's just like I wanted a little bit more. I don't go for like 20 points. Trying the Denny method of yelling at the trade. Yeah, I mean, doesn't really work. And then the low income jobs want you either because you are overqualified. Bro, just do fucking DoorDash. Go work, go do a pizza driver job or something, bro. Or go do something that has like a high turnover rate. Like being a fucking clerk. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. I mean, to be honest, it's just like excuses. Like I was like that for a while, but it's just like you can't really get saved by anybody but yourself. Valet. Yeah, I did valet. Valet is a good job. You make a lot of money with the tips. We're still up like 5 points, coming back down. We were up 20. 15-point drop. I wonder what he's saying now. This music's kind of getting hype. Depends on what market you're in. Yeah, that's true. You got to do it on like oddball times. Right back down. God damn. Yeah, he's answering questions, so it's just like back and forth, bro. Gosh, damn. Huge top wick, yeah. Not a great sign for us, but the candle is not fully over. And there's speaking going on. I still like this area as like a draw on liquidity. Nice. I'm already take profit. Nice, bro. He's saying that we are in a downtrend. Great. Should have yelled it. I don't know about that. Yeah, but what do you guys think in the chat? What do you think is going to happen the rest of the day? Pump? Lucas got 2 little brothers your age, man. Proud of you doing this and killing it. You got some good company around you. Thanks, man. Are you allowed to change the music? Yeah. Well, you want me to change the music? I don't think the music's bad, bro. I think it's good. Pump, yeah. Pump, pump, pump. Go look at the cars. It will dump. No. Or it will go up. What if I look at a picture of the... What if I look at a picture of the cars? Think that'll work? I took this picture yesterday. Let's see. If I look at it, will it pump? We shall see. All right, I'm staring at it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not working. Maybe it will, actually. Maybe it's just a little bit delayed. Or not. Man. Right back down after being up 20 points. Equal lows, lower highs. I don't know, man. I still like this draw above. If we get like an obvious down candle besides this one, like we're just tapping the EMA 21 with this guy speaking at the same time. just gonna add one, lower my stop a little bit, and stop at the 40s. And I'm gonna sell both at 43. No, I'm just gonna put my stop at the low again. If I lose, I lose. You still need like 30 points to go lower if I were to get stopped out. You didn't take profit, Lucas. No, I did not, because I'm going for 240, which I've been saying from the last trade as well. I'm bullish on the day. I mean, look at this. Look at the bull flags everywhere. It's still looking good. See, look, we're right back in the profit right now. Right back at the entry. There are sellers above 200. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll easily get above 200. It's just whenever the hell this guy stops talking. See, look, we're back up $400, 10 points. So, stop talking to me about my not being out of the trade yet, because I'm going with my initial idea. Did I watch TJR Bootcamp? Yeah, I did, actually, when I first started learning. I think PW told you guys about that last week. It's kind of funny. It's like a complete scam. Are you in micros? No, sir, I am not. I am in 2 minis and hoping that we go up. Who's talking? Besant is talking. Scott something. Scott Besant. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I mean, we're down $200 on this Apex eval. But he's talking right now, so we were just up and then we go right back down. Not a great reaction. Not loving it, to be honest. I'm gonna add one more again. Stop at this wick low. And then move it up to like 220s. I've seen you hit 20 points several times and not take profit. In this chop, small winners add up. Okay, well, I'm the one trading, bro. Like, if I hit my stop loss, then it's fine. It is what it is. This is like just chop fest right now. So I'm trading evals. I need to pass them. I'm not here to just make a little bit of profit. I'm trying to pass my evals. We'll probably get stopped out. It's whatever. We're in 3 cons. Bro, you can take profit, guys. You can. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you guys wanted to take profit, you can take profit. You don't need to exit where I'm exiting. It's just a chop fest. Even on the 5-minute, it's pretty ugly. Like, we'll probably go right back up. Just not what you want to see. Lucas, what do you think about the hourly? Let's check out the hourly here. The hourly kind of looks like it's topping over, but we still have the EMA 21 up there at 225, which is not tapped at all. So, yeah, the hourly looks kind of like it's bear flagging, to be honest. I don't really know. We got stopped out for 1 there. We're probably going to get full stopped. And there's a full stop. Shout out to Scott Besant for the stop loss there. Unfortunate. Just lost like 1,000 something on an eval. I agree. You have to stick to your rules and accept your decision. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's like 40 points down. That's kind of annoying. It's all good. Chop fest of doom here for the first trade. Yeah, I might have to use code PW in a little bit. Lost one Apex eval. Right back to the VWAP. 40 points down in like 1 minute. Pretty disgusting price, to be honest. But there's a bear flag forming to the downside. Longing the top, you're just asking to get wrecked. I wasn't even long at the top, bro. I was long at like the 70s. So I'm not really sure. Maybe don't be so long biased. I mean, yeah, we're kind of topping over now, so I'm not really long biased anymore. I got stopped out for long twice. Yeah, good thing I didn't copy trade. Yeah, I mean, that's true. One Apex. Yeah, I mean, one Apex eval is like $30. It's not really a big deal. He stopped running his mouth. That's why I dumped. Okay. Makes sense. Easy to say after the fact. That's just starting to. Yeah, that's why we dumped. Of course, we had a guy talking and he said that he was going to destroy the financial system. That's great. Can't always be right. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, today's just like not a good day for trading. Which Apex accounts do you like using? I like using the EOD drawdown accounts for Apex. I'm starting to kind of go over towards the 150K size just because I like to size bigger, and you know, bigger trading account usually makes more money. So, hey Lucas, if you have evals and PA, do you copy trade them together or do you treat them differently? Yeah, I copy trade them. I have two groups, so one for PA and one for evals. The evals I go like on a more risky trade and go a little heavier sizing than the PAs, since I can only lose 1,000 on the PA accounts. So yeah. Chat, what do you guys think we're going to do here? We're kind of just hopping around the VWAP, and we're a little bit below this 21 EMA at 166 level. August price action sucks. I can't wait for this month to be over. Yeah, it's not the greatest, I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. You got to react for what's in front of you. Some of the trades look good. I mean, shorts were good. We had this obvious low this morning at the 1 minute, or the 5 minute. 115 low at London low. Kind of bouncing around the VWAP here. Sell more than bull flag. Yeah. We have to see how we react off this VWAP though. It's looking like we are gonna just chill and maybe bounce. Passed my eval since you came 3 days, bro. King Zach, I think that's a good thing, so nice job, bro. Today's not that bad. Last week, yeah, I mean, today's better than every day combined last week. We're going to retest 29-100 5-minute FVG. This right here, this fair value gap. Do I copy trade evals? Sometimes. It's just the bad thing about it is like evals usually are more risky. So when you copy trade them, you either copy win or you copy blow. And you know, this type of market condition is the time that you copy blow. So not very ideal. Today was good in the morning. We had a perfect opening short with almost 200 points and then back long another 150. Yeah, I took the long. I'll show you guys the trade that I took this morning on my TPT eval. So earlier I saw that these bull flags were not really working out. And then I finally took like the last one once we broke this high at 38. And it worked out pretty well. It was like 60 points or something. Pretty good trade. After we swept all the lows too. So usually when we sweep all the lows, it's not really like we're going to continue lower. But we're still hovering around the VWAP here, guys. Hello, MJ. Trades by MJ. Lucas on fire. I mean, we're 0 for 2 right now. But, I mean, technically, if I were to have closed for 20 points, we'd be up 40 points each. But that's not what happened. That's not the case. They were technically both winners, but I lost them because I wanted that 42 level. I spent $3,780 on Lucid Pro evals and blew all of them today. Taking a break, I still have 2 funded. $3,700? That's a lot of evals, bro. That's like kind of impressive. My VWAP isn't the same. I am tripping. You guys want to see my VWAP settings? Session for the anchor. The source is high and low. C/3. And offset 0. Standard deviation for bands. And yeah. Buddy was full porting every eval. Yeah, I mean, if you're honestly, bro, if you're losing $3,700 on evals in a singular day, you got some work to do there, my friend. I would just buy one at a and size as low as possible, to be honest. How many evals is that? Should we do the math, chat? Like, let's say like the average eval. Oh my god, that's so many evals. So let's say the average eval is like $100. So $3,700 divided by 100 is 37 evals. Yeah, I was full porting. I was on a tilt. I kept copy trading. Fuck. Yeah, that's rough, man. 37 evals. Yeah, I use copy trading them. Check out the 1 minute. Kind of bull flagging, bouncing off the VWAP. But I'm not really sure what we're going to do. I mean, it looks nice, but every time we get long, it kind of works out, and then it just will take us out. So go back to the 5 minute here. I like the 5 minute flags usually, but it seems like we're in kind of a downtrend now at this point. What do you guys think, chat? Kind of seems like we're going to go down after those Scott Bessent comments there. Not really certain, but we got like a bear flag here. It's just like a hard spot because we're still above the VWAP and we still have these highs above. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to wait until 1 minute when we get the PM open and we should get some more volume here. And there's the open for the session. Not doing shit. We still got to close. We got to close below the VWAP, though. That's a good sign. Yeah, but nothing's too crazy here, guys. Market loves to prove the media predictions wrong. 5 minis long at 135. Good luck to you on that, sir. That is some heavy sizing, if you ask me. And I think tonight I'm going to activate my 250k Apex accounts that I passed a couple weeks ago as well. What do you guys think about that? You want to see me trade some fucking 250ks? I got 3 of them. So that's like, I could trade like 70 cons if I wanted to. That'd be insane. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, do it. Do it. You guys want to see me trade like heavy size? Little boy. Sounds good, Lucas. You should full port those. No, I'm not going to full port them. It's intraday drawdown, so I got to be careful. All right, we'll hop back over to the trade of 8 chart here. Got to see some type of flag forming. There's nothing really crazy. Why did you went long at the top? I didn't went. I mean, I went long at like 80s. So I mean, we went like 20 points, 30 points into profit. Because oh my god. Because we have a 240 high above, and we have another high above that at 280s, and we've been pumping all day. So that's why I did went long at the top, sir. Because I have a bullish bias. He's been saying this, yeah, I know, but this guy, he probably just joined or something. Who knows? How many contracts you usually trade? Like 3? No, guys, D-Money is not on later. Maybe. I mean, you will have to find out. I'm going to be on later on Asia. And then Denny is streaming the London session from 4 a.m. Eastern to 8 a.m., which you guys should tune in for as well. Maybe we'll get some good price action. What a BS, not doing shit. Yeah, this is... Man, we can only do so much here. I mean, we could try to short it, but it's just like not very good. Could try to short it and go for like 29,100 area. Just kind of seems like it wants to drop. But ideally, we want to see like another little flag form first. Like, look at that flag. I could have got short at like 130s. 138 area would have been a good entry for that. We broke neckline of the head and shoulders, so it's confirming. Lucas, you're gonna make a good stream or great stream today. Thanks, man. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna try to short. Go for like 100 level. It seems bearish. We closed below the VWAP. We got a 5-minute bear flag to the downside, and we closed below pretty much every EMA that we've got. So we'll try short on the Apex evals once again. Left shoulder 190, head is top, and shoulders was 194. Yeah, I'm not doubting you, bro. I just don't trade head and shoulders. Like, that's not like what I do. I don't trade the soap brand. With the dandruff. Lucas, you don't have to answer everybody. Make them research the logic. I mean, I'm not answering everybody. I'm trying to be interactive with the chat, though, while we are waiting for this trade to hit. We got some people fading me in the chat, but I'm not going to be fully bullish all day. I still think we could go down. Check the 15-minute out here. 15-minute looks like it's rounding off, and it looks like we could continue lower. I think I'm going to go for like 110 area, actually. Maybe I'll finally get my 20 points. Chat, what do you guys think? Patterns with no context is always good. What, like the head and shoulders? Is that what you're talking about? Magic patterns? Yeah. Kind of funny. I like 100 actually. It's more of like a round psychological level there. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of coming down here. We're up like $200. 200 Denny dollars. Guys, how much money do you think a Denny dollar would be in USD, in US dollars? Like, what's like the foreign exchange rate for a Denny dollar? Coming down here to the 125s. Minus 14, 5 cents, 5 cents. Oh man, that's funny. You guys are fucking mean. Unlisted, LOL. You guys are fucked up. I don't know what kind of money they use in Whoville. They use Who dollars. 1 peso. That's kind of funny, chat, but Denny Dollar is a rug pull. No, I know, I'm trolling you guys too. I just wanted to see what everyone would say to that. Let's keep it dropping. Come on. What do you guys think? Think the short's gonna work out? Or are we gonna get absolutely fried? What's the deal, chat? Worth as much as the Iran Real. AKA worthless. Don't do Denny like that. Denny's a good trader. He's a good fella, a good bald guy. Yes, sir. She gonna drop. I mean, it seems like it. She seems kind of top heavy. 100 level would be nice. And once we get into profit a little bit more, like 10 points or so, I'll start, maybe 15 points. I'll start moving my stop down to like 40 level, and then good bald guy, go bald guy. Psych level 2, yep. Yeah, that's what I think. 100 level, then I'll start moving my my stop down. Since we're only up like 5 points right now. It's just moving like an absolute fucking molasses river to the downside. Trailer down, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, like, what are we supposed to do otherwise? You know what I mean? You look like Thomas from Project X. Alright, let's pull up Thomas from Project X, see if this guy's right. Bro, I do not look like Thomas from Project X. That's like the main guy. I do not look like him. He's tweaking. But yeah, this is who he thinks I look like, by the way. Come on. Nah, I look better than that guy. Come on. Bro on the left have better hair, pretty damn close. Dude, he doesn't even, that guy doesn't even have a fucking jawline. Actually, he does. Is this him too? Nah. I don't think so. All right, anyways, we're coming down. We're at the 120 level. Kind of just chopping still. Stop loss has moved down to 140, so the max we can lose is like a couple hundred. And I moved my TP down to 78, so we should get some flushertron. 5-minute chart needs to keep dumping though. But I don't really like this reaction. Of course, we're right back red. Right back in the red. Imagine we get a pump from here now. I'd be so annoyed. Alright. Dude, this is so fucked. Lucas, are you reading that's related to Tom Holland Spider-Man? No. I mean, do you think I look like Tom Holland? That'd be pretty good. All the females love that guy. The women. Why not short below the VWAP? I mean, maybe I'd add to it. I don't know. I'll move my VWAP's at like 44. I guess I'll move my stop above the VWAP so we don't. But yeah, ideally we want to see another bull flag or a bear flag form and drop below the 120s, which is kind of seeming like what we're gonna do here. Lucas is a little taller than Tom Holland. Yeah, I'm like a 6'3" version of Tom Holland. It's a long. I mean, bro, I don't know where you see a long at, to be honest. I mean, look at that fucking. Look at that price action. Look at that price action. I kept getting called Justin Bieber. Very annoying. All right, let's see a new low here, chat. I think it looks pretty promising if we get a new low, to be honest. Yeah, definitely not a long. Map 50 more points to go for sells. We should see a new low below 119 level, but who knows? It's just like chopping like a mother right now. For sure long around 116. I mean, yeah, you guys are just all over the place. Long, some traders are dumb AF. I mean, it might work. You never know. The shorts or longs are not working right now, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. We're right back to break even. I'm out of a short waiting for 156. If we tap the 21 EMA on the 1 minute, like 38 area, I'm gonna add more. But I don't know. I'm gonna be so irritated if we get a bull flag here. There's definitely a head and shoulders pattern. Long could definitely play. I mean, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Higher low now. Yeah, it's not looking great, but we could still go back down. If we make a new high at like 137, I'm gonna cut the trade and have like a small loss. I'm just gonna bring my stop down there right now, actually. But right back in the green. See this bullshit? This is what I'm talking about. This is not the ideal price conditions at all, guys. Goes into profit a bunch and then it goes right back out. You missed my comment? What did you say? I mean, I can't read everything. It's going to go up and down. That's how it works. Yeah, I mean, yeah, really. Oh, that's how it works? I didn't know that the market goes up and down. All I want is 110. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. I want lower than that, but anything in the 100 area with the 110 to 100 is going to be good. So like now it looks like it's rolling over to the downside again. It's just like it's hard to figure out what side it wants here. What is your target on short, Lucas? Right now, my target on short is 78 level. So how I get my targets is just like wicks of previous candles. So as you guys can see, this is the 5-minute chart here. And we have the 78 level, which is this downside wick down here. So like the first one would be like 111 area up here. And then 77, and then this ultimate low of 29.37. Back to the 1 minute. There we go. We made a new low. That's pretty good for our shorts, guys. If you guys are following, but you know, some of you might be fading. Where is VWAP? VWAP is at 29,144. So we're up like 10 points or so right now. We'd ideally want to see it continue lower and not just chop of doom, because that's going to be very irritating if it does. Pure price action liquidity hunting. Yeah, I mean, it's going to both sides. Just like kind of shitty, to be honest. But I think we should see a flush, guys. A Flushington. Yeah, this guy's talking about sanctions and what would be bearish sentiment, all the markets. Yeah, I mean, I think so. That's why I was like, I didn't know what he was talking about when I was long. And then I saw my long get insta liquidated. But it's going right back up here. Not what you want to see. We're only up like 5 points. And then it goes right back down. This is like kind of a rollover again. This was like a little flag down right here. It's not a clean one though. 1 hour looking bearish. Yeah, it is looking bearish. Look at that 1 hour. We're right back to break even. God damn. Imagine we get stopped out break even. That'll be nice. Maybe needs to retest VWAP and find some liquidity. I mean, I guess, but liquidity, like, we don't really need liquidity to flush. Just people selling their already existing positions. But, I mean, to pump we would. Technically speaking. Watch your language, youngster. Sorry, sir. I'll be better. Let's see like a flush to the 110s. That'd be nice. Yeah. Break even might be a good spot here because it's kind of just chopping. Thanks, Pedro. I still like that 290 level today. Yeah, that's probably true, Tim. It's just like, yeah, I gotta get that out of my my vocab. Going right back up. Where's Juan? Yeah, we need Juan to long, guys, so then we can get the market to dump. Juan usually acts as our liquidity. Yeah, but the max we can lose is 5 points, so it's like it's like basically a break-even trade. This is horrific price action. What happens here on my calls? Scalp. Yeah, this is irritating. Yeah, it is very irritating. It's like disgusting price action. It will probably get stopped out. Like, I don't know. It's just... Oh, man. Just stop me. Just stop me in 5 points in negative. I'm just going to move it up, dude. I don't even... Starting to really appreciate Asia's calmness. Yeah, every now and then. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, guys, I wish we could get some good price action here, but it is what it is. Right back downtown. Equal lows on the 5 minute, yeah. You may be right, but I would TP if I was you. Bro, I'm not, TP, you mean stop myself out? This is just chopping back and forth, both sides. So we'll go up a couple hundred, down a couple hundred, and nothing in between. Finally in a trade just like yours, dog. Well, this trade's not looking great. It's just chopping. So, not what we want to see. If it goes to 140, I'm just going to cut it. It's just, it's not. Oh, man. Well, Lucas, if you can't control price action... All right, I'm cutting it. Like an 8-point loss. Well, Lucas, if you can control every price action, please let us know. Yeah. See, like, guys, that's so, like, you can't even tell what's happening. Genuinely. Like, look at that. What? Tell me what's happening here. As soon as we got that candle, it made a bull flag, and we crossed over the EMAs. Looks higher now. Yeah, exactly. It just looked lower, and now... And look, right back down. Gotta love it. Call ICT and tell them to get the market makers to go short. Yeah. Watch it go hit the TP now. Watch it go and hit the TP. Yo. No words for that one. No words at all. Oh my god. How's the liquidity? Well, I don't know if some of you guys are still in the short, but you'll be up now. You'll be up now on your shorts. Dude, are we serious? Gotta love that. Yo, that is absolutely insane. I said as soon as it goes above 140, I'm cutting the trade. So I cut the trade at 141, and then it just decides to go right back down to the bottom. Crazy work. That is absolutely insane. Oh my god. Dude. The market makers are watching, guys. I honestly think they are. He couldn't have traded it any worse. He couldn't have traded it any worse. Thanks, man. I am protecting my account. Sold calls, no gain, now wait. Yeah, I was the liquidity there, basically. Gotta love that. They aren't watching, you just know what... They just know what I'm thinking, yeah. Why is Lucas getting so many trolls? I don't know. Probably because I'm 21. And they're upset that they're not doing it like me. I just became the wand in this trade. Yeah. It's just going to flush now, bro. Holy rage bait. It's all good. I mean, I don't really care like that I lost. It's fine. It's just like, what are the odds of that? Like, as soon as I cut the trade, it dumps 20 points. After being in that trade, how long were we in that trade for? From 135 to... Well, we were in that trade for like 20 minutes. Yeah, guys, hit the like if you haven't already. Would appreciate some likes on my real first solo stream. Not that big of a deal. An Apex eval is nothing. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even lose the account. Let's see how much I lost. I lost $200. Like, what? Like, bro, like, oh no. I lost $200, guys. What am I going to do? Because I was copy trading those. So, yeah, it's not really that serious. You know, you lose sometimes and you win. But this price action is... I mean, realistically, guys, you can tell from here on... Look at the wicks on all the price. It's just not... Like, these wicks are not what you want to see. It shows indecisiveness in the market. It's like, look at all the dojis everywhere. It's crazy. Like, even down here. It's all doji candles. It's terrible. What's up, Billy? How you doing, bro? Yeah, Wiki Wick. Yeah. I mean, D-Money, if that's what he says. Yeah, that's exactly what happened here. I'm going to have to use code PW on some Apexes. And there's a new low. Whether you win or you lose, you're entertaining as hell, so you got my like. Fade the haters. Thanks, Patrick W. Yeah, I mean, we haven't... Like, I don't know. This is crazy. Look at that candle. Like, this is just not what you want to see, guys. Let's check the 5-minute out. It's probably the same, except just 5-minute. Yeah, like doji candle, kind of doji. These are just... Look at that. Up, and then it goes down, does the same thing. It's just, like, ugly, ugly, ugly. This morning there were some nice longs and the shorts were nice. But Luke Cash, nice stream. Thanks, bro. Five-minute charts have been brutal over all these last few weeks. Yeah. I got nothing to say about this price action today. We got like 3 losses. Yeah, just make the price action normal. What is the indicator that shows New York high and low PM? It's called ICT kill zones and pivots. So my indicators that I use are like things that help me on my chart. The VWAP, this blue line. The purple line is the EMA 9, so exponential moving average. And the green is the 21 EMA. Phil, NQ1 is a continuous contract. So you don't have to change your contract when NQ rotates every couple months into a new contract that you usually will have to search if you're not trading the continuous contract. And the continuous contract is when you don't have to change it. So NQ1 is like what you want to be on usually. But like, yeah, this is horrible. Check the 15 out. 15 minute looks like it's rolling over. Got to close below on the VWAP and all the EMAs. So that's a good sign for anybody who's still in short. We got like some lows down here, like the 40s. And then we still haven't tapped that 111 area yet. I mean, I still think the shorts are going to work. I just like, when you see momentum up like that, you got to close the trade. It doesn't look very good. What is normally your bias when you start the day? That's not a good question. I'm not answering that. That's like, that doesn't make any sense. You have to see what's in front of you on the market to find a bias. But you kind of got to react to each candle as its own. What's up, SB? Appreciate it, bro. So NQ1 would be the one that you can swing trade. No, you can't swing trade on the prop firm accounts. They auto liquidate at 5 o'clock or sooner. So if you're in a trade, it will automatically close for you. What indicator am I using? Just rewind the stream like five minutes and you'll see it. Continuous contracts are not tradable. NQ1 is continuous, bro. NQ1, you don't have to update you don't have to switch the NQ out. So I mean, yeah, it is tradable technically. If you're on here at least. But on Tradeovate, it just automatically shows you the most recent NQ. Yeah. That's true, but I think it just puts you on whenever you're like trading it just puts you on the most recent NQ. You're awesome, Lucas. Your trading is really amazing. Last night I also took with it. It's always winning with you. Thanks, bro. No problem, Chris. Appreciate it. Glad you got some green, brother. But it's 2 o'clock, guys. And I think we are going to call it a day here. And PW is popping out. And I'm going to be back on at 6 o'clock for the Asia session. So if you guys want to see me again and hopefully take some better trades tonight, then tune in around 6 o'clock Eastern. But I appreciate the support, guys. And I'm going to call it there. Let's get some W's in the chat. Like the stream. Let's go.